Should be live. Um, hey guys, this is me, Jay. Clearly, you guys can see me. So today I decided we're gonna be reacting to some, you know, some police chases right here. High speed police chasing, disaster, tragic. You know, and we're gonna kind of see how things go. This is my first time back after a while with actually streaming. We're probably just gonna react to some stuff, do some random shit, whatever seems fit. So yeah, let's go ahead and start it off.
Just before 7 p.m. on April 8, 2024, a white Land Rover connected to multiple crimes sped through Kent County, Michigan. Deputies were already on high alert after the driver fled from police in Holland. When the chase reached the county line, officers braced for another attempt to stop the suspect. But no one that evening could have predicted just how quickly this pursuit would turn from tense to devastating.
Traffic.
Traffic's light, you're coming up to a red light, you're slowing down for it. It's coming to a full stop with the red light at Eastern. Looks like we're going northbound.
Okay. Turn it. Oh.
Copy, turn northbound.
K9, he is northbound in the southbound of Eastern. Let me see if he corrects here in a second. K9, we're coming to the red light at Division. It's coming to a full stop. He's going to be turning northbound.
Copy, turn northbound.
Bailing out, bailing out.
Copy, bailing out.
Was that gun? Oh. Oh, I did not. Oh shit. Is he okay?
Okay. Permission from 4042 to start that way.
Is he okay?
In the aftermath, it was revealed that the passenger struck and killed during the pursuit was 20-something Riley Doggett. The deputy behind the wheel, Josiah McMains, was not charged after investigators determined the death to be accidental, though many disagreed with that decision. Doggett's family and the community called for accountability, arguing that no one should lose their life in this way. The debate over where pursuit tactics cross the line.
That was definitely pretty bad right there. Like, especially that guy being like full on hit by the car, like fully right there. I think that like that was I think like what they charged it with, I think that definitely should be held accountable, honestly. Because it's like, I know it's like a police chase, and you have to do certain things to like stop these suspects from getting away. But it's like you can directly see it, right? It was accidental or not, it should still be accountability. And the guy clearly hit him on the side, and then even more, he was still going as the guy was on the ground and only stopped after, he had hit the guy, and now the guy's dead. I do think this is like another thing is like why you shouldn't run from the police or even do anything like that, because like stuff like this can get pretty bad. And now this guy's dead and all, and
still echoes throughout Kent County today. On March 16, 2024, officers in Beloit, Wisconsin were warned that a maroon Chevy Trailblazer linked to a shooting in Illinois was speeding toward their city. When the vehicle finally appeared, what began as a cross-state alert instantly turned into a high-risk confrontation.
Eastbound on Portland, eastbound on Portland.
you can already hear like the horsepower and everything going on there.
Eastbound, we're about 35 minutes away at Park Avenue, continue. North on Furry Ave. I think we got a Beloit squad with us.
Is that a? I think that's tag. Yeah, that's like the tag. I do a hit. Ooh, damn. Ooh. All right, he got him. He got him. Ooh.
Yep, we just 1050 to the squad. Central strong. We're wiping out. Hold trap.
He rammed into it. Damn it. Ooh. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots
The
fired.
driver of the Trailblazer was shot and pronounced dead at the scene after colliding with a patrol vehicle. Officers later explained that they feared for their lives when the suspect appeared to intentionally ram their vehicles. Reports confirmed that one officer suffered only a minor cut, but the emotional weight of the night ran far deeper. For law enforcement, it was another grim reminder of how quickly a traffic stop can turn into a fatal encounter.
Definitely another example, once again, of why you shouldn't be running from the police in any situation, for sure. Because that's like, once again, another example of somebody like, that guy is dead now. That's nothing that he can exactly, like get back and stuff. That's nothing exactly that he can like get back or anything now. I do definitely think that the way that he rammed back into the car was like that would be pretty scary, honestly. Like, I'm not an officer or anything. I don't want to be really, but if I was, and I can understand why that would cause fear. I was shooting part, no, but self-defense is a thing, so makes sense. It does make a lot of sense. Not the killing part, but you know that's the casualty of running from the police, something that you really should not do. Let's see.
This case wasn't about a high-speed chase. It was about a cover-up. On New Year's Eve 2022, Officer Joel Ludowitz of the Sauk Prairie Police Department called 911 to report his personal car stolen. Hours later, that same vehicle was found crashed and abandoned with him standing right next to it. And you won't believe what happened next.
I'm a professional walker in town, and I noticed that down there. Yeah, yes, sir. Here's all the service. 71 Sauk MNC. And I have to go down the other side. That's where I'm up. No, you can go down and walk up the trail, but it's icy.
911, what's the address of the emergency? Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My vehicle gone. Somebody took my car.
Okay.
Stolen?
Like stole my car.
Stolen.
Okay.
Vehicle
Are you at home right now?
I am, but I'm on my way to work. So if I could meet the deputy at my work, I'm a police officer at Sauk Prairie Police Department.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
There's nobody in it. Seven one Sauk, just for 43. There's nobody in the vehicle. 10-4.
Copy, direct. We're going to continue on until we get a search of the area.
Damn. That's like that car fucked up from like
Blood on the side.
bumper, like the back to like. Is that the gas thing? Like the gas top ruined too? Yeah, I think that is. That car is fucked up. I hope the person is like okay, whether it's stolen or not, but like, yeah, that car is fucked up. That car is pretty fucked up for sure. Definitely fucked up. Let's get back to it. Just need to say that.
Out of that door. I don't see. Somebody's got to be fucked up from this because this.
Train Zach fired a thought. Chief 1 on location. We'll be out investigating. We'll have command.
Why is he looking so?
I'll have to call you back. This is a fucking mess.
Yeah, he's never trying his best not to look suspicious.
Joel's car was stolen.
It's like he did something.
And it's laying down off the 60 bridge, so yeah, it's totaled. So I don't know
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's wiping off blood, wiping off blood, wiping
I
off
don't know
blood.
what's going on here. A lot of shit ain't adding
Oh,
up.
they won't be
So,
able to check it.
yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of.
Oh,
You know what time you got
shit.
home last night?
I was a dumb and noticed his buddy's strange accident.
Okay, because
Oh,
he's on. Ashley's all upset because this stays between you and I. He didn't get home till 1:07. No.
yeah.
You want chicken Alfredo for Olive Garden, or you want McDonald's?
I'll take you said chicken Alfredo at McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Mac Donald's, you know, like, you know, the obviously like, you know, double cheeseburger and, you know, large fry stuff. And I'm currently like streaming right now. I'm kind of reacted to like some, you know, police kind of like, you know, dash cams and all, like, you know, with like certain crashes and all. If you want to say hey, they go ahead. You know. Hey, God just hung up on me. That's fair. It's fair. He's got shy, but either way, let's get back to react to the video. Yeah.
Car. Yeah, so I don't know if he crashed his fucker after he dropped you off.
I definitely think that's
know.
suspicious about the
Just like I
officer,
said, I called
because
him
it's like
multiple times.
you're in the
just
case
wanted to answer
where
the phone.
he's looking suspicious, he's moving suspicious.
Yeah, he came.
I think he
about
definitely has
6:30,
something to
come
do
on.
with what happened to that car
He said his
or the
car's stolen.
person that was in there, regardless.
And
My opinion.
so, yeah, I think
Clear,
when he
but
dropped you off,
Yeah, it might be a hunch to other
he
people.
fell asleep.
Clear for
And I don't
Well, I
see
know.
injuries on him, but he should have injuries the way this car looks. This car is totaled. It's on the walking path underneath the 60 bridge that went through the guardrail. So I will talk to you later. I don't know what to think at this point. Whew.
They had to come up passenger side.
Why is there blood on the driver's side then? There's blood on that driver's side door.
Well, unless there was a passenger, because
The way this is greased, looks like they,
Reefed the door open.
yeah, right. They wrenched the door open.
Here for a sec. I'm not going to be a dick, but I'm going to tell you this, okay?
All right.
Did you wipe
Is
blood
that
off
the
the driver's side door?
is that in the
just
zipper?
now,
Yeah.
I went over there and I checked the door.
Okay. Because there's blood on the driver's side door.
Blood,
Do
blood on
not
there.
be on this.
Oh my God!
Is that-
Just
Is that the
calm
wiped
down.
off blood?
I'm
Not the
only
wipe
saying
off
this
blood.
because shit ain't adding up. Ashley called me. She said you got home about 1:07.
It was not
107.
107. I already told her that. There's no way.
I'm
Paul,
just, dude,
stop. This is not me. Oh my God.
Okay, just
We're not having this conversation, dude.
I just want to make sure that it's not.
I was with you for fuck's sakes
I
last
know,
night,
dude.
dude.
Calm down.
Calm down.
I'm
He's
just
acting
making
quite
sure because I
hostile.
just don't want you to get in trouble. If it was you,
Oh my God.
okay.
I was with you
I
last
know,
night.
I know that, but
And we weren't drunk.
I know.
Jesus Christ, Paul.
We are gonna have a
Can't
conversation
question if he's
after
being like,
this is done
well,
because
okay.
there's a lot of shit that isn't adding up.
Great, Brett. You can command.
Sure.
So, and then
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm
don't be
pissing
pissed
a
at
lot of
me, don't be pissed at
defense.
me, dude. You gotta
Seeing a lot of
look at how I
defense.
see it though.
We're around
Seeing
with
a lot
I
of
left
defense.
last night.
A lot of
and
that.
My girlfriend. No, I'll get a ride home. You gave my girlfriend a ride home, and your car's crashed. And she only lives so many blocks away. You gotta come see where I'm seeing it from.
First of
Now,
all,
okay, now listen to me. There was blood on the side of that car, and now it's wiped off. So now I gotta explain that away.
Paul, there's blood all over the car.
Inside?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just, you gotta see it from my standpoint too, dude. Okay. You know?
Head to the BMW.
I'm just saying.
The fact that we're having a side conversation isn't like.
Okay, well,
And I gave her a ride home.
There's a walk or
Investigators later discovered that Officer Ludowitz had been drinking and tried to conceal his involvement in the crash. He was charged with obstructing an officer.
What did I say? What did I say? That was definitely suspicious from how they were applying it off overall. And it's like, I feel like for me, I kind of saw it coming a mile away because well, what do I say here? The way he was moving was suspicious. Not only was it directly applied by text if he like clearly hadn't seen that, but it's also like his overall reaction and behavior to being accused was like pretty weird. And I know like obviously there could be some times like where you're accused and obviously it'll be it might make you pretty pissed off or mad. But the problem is that like in this case, he's like defensive, very defensive, like full on like getting mad. It's like, oh, like you say this, boom, boom, boom. Like he was getting hostile, and I think that definitely is something you should look into for like any case. But he definitely didn't handle that well. Just knowing that he was drunk and he was trying to lie, give himself a deal of involvement to crashing that car. That's not good. That's definitely something that should get you fired. Honestly, you should never lie about that. Never, ever, never. I mean, never.
And placed in an 18-month deferred prosecution program. Both Ludowitz and Officer Duman resigned shortly after. What do you think? Were those charges fair for an officer who tried to hide the truth, or should the consequences have gone further? In the early morning hours of November 23rd, 2019, Atlanta police clocked a black Mercedes flying down Interstate 85 at 125 miles per hour in a 55 zone. The driver had no intention of stopping, weaving through lanes like the city was his racetrack. When state troopers joined the pursuit near Lenox Road, it was clear this was no ordinary traffic stop, and they were ready to end it.
This is lying. It's lying across the wall. I think I'll catch up. That. Oh, they're keeping up with it. That's hard. Oh, that's the hit. Oh, it recovered. It recovered.
He's getting back in it. He's trying to get back in it.
We're furious.
North Druid Hills.
I think he's about to do another pit. He's about to do another pit. We're outside. He got that one. He's definitely gonna get tripped out. He recovered though. That's the thing. Oh, he recovered from that. Everybody's in the pit. I don't know if they want to test it.
Taking the exit for North Druid Hills.
They're definitely. Okay, he's staying in front.
76 take him. I believe he's
They're definitely trying to pit him right here now. Oh, he broke. I think he's turning around. They definitely got him.
1050, we're trying to block him in right now. We got him up on the curb.
Did they got him? They got him. Oh. Do they though? They
Put your hands out the window unless you want to get shot. I got non-lethal, good. Lean right there. spread your feet out. You got anything on me that's gonna stick me? Is that a yes or a no?
The driver, later identified as Omid Sheikh Sajadia, refused every order to exit his vehicle, even after being boxed in. Troopers used a taser to finally subdue him, discovering he was under the influence of alcohol. Sajadia was charged with DUI, fleeing and attempting to elude, and reckless driving, among other offenses.
You know, that's reckless driving, you know, more than that. But like even more now you're in a sense like where, you know, you're putting other people in danger on the road, you know, from running. And that's a lot of things with lead chases. We gotta understand. I feel like during the day, that's obviously bad any time of the day. You gotta understand this is like yeah, this is like during, you know, night. Yeah, this is not like a, oh, see this. No, this is during night where like, you know, more people are tired, you know, kind of maybe trying to go to work or getting off work or going somewhere. And, you know, they're not going to be able to see everything on the road. But when something like this is happening now, where, you know, people are genuinely. Back home? No. That's my addition. There are people genuinely like on the road trying to get home and stuff. They're not going to see as much things because of like that night, and it's already night, so it's darker now. So you know, then you're putting all these people at risk. You know that could have gone a lot worse than it did, and no more cars could have been harmed. People could have been harmed. You know, we saw in last crashes that like you know both of those people kind of, you know, they're not heroes anymore, sadly, but. You know what happened and how bad things can get. So I feel like just running from the police after seeing things like this again and again and again just makes you a dumb person. Makes you stupid. You should know what you're getting yourself into running from the police, and you shouldn't do it in general. I never motivate that at all, but you know what you're doing. Man.
On March 2nd, 2025, officers across Wisconsin were on alert for a reckless driver reported at nearly 140 miles per hour. The vehicle, a Lexus, tore across highways, passing on medians and shoulders as troopers tried to catch up. At those speeds, even a small mistake could mean disaster. And moments later, the inevitable happened.
Marker 64.
Oh, this is not good.
Marker 64.
Speeds 120. Right lane. Approaching exit 65.
120, approaching the
Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the right ditch.
Oh.
Multiple rolls.
Oh, we lost control.
Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the
oh.
right ditch.
Oh, you can see it fly.
Rolls.
You can see it flying. You can see it flipping. You can see it flipping. Oh.
1050 right there. Good on the right there.
That's where B took the last 1050. B took the.
Did I see that correctly? Did I see that correctly? Hold on. No. Did I see that correctly? Did I see that correctly?
1050 into the right.
Did it get?
Multiple rolls. Vehicle lost control, 1050 into the right ditch. Multiple rolls.
Can we zoom? How do I fucking zoom in here? No, not volume. Zoom. I don't think I could zoom on phone. Fuck. But yeah, that's him right there. Like he's in the air. Either the car ejected him or like the car was flipping and he genuinely got sent flying out of there. That's crazy. That guy is like high in the air.
We took the possible 1050, 1050, 1050.
The guy was definitely seen flying more later, but
The driver, identified as Bo, was ejected from his vehicle after it flipped multiple times off U.S. Highway 18-151. Investigators found a debris field stretching hundreds of yards, confirming the sheer force of the crash. No other vehicles were struck, but Bo didn't survive. It was just after noon on April 3rd, 2016, when a Grandview officer tried to pull over an SUV for a simple traffic violation near Missouri 150. But instead of stopping, the driver floored it.
Should have been right. Oh, he's going back. Oh, yeah, he's going to go. Yeah. Oh, he's going to. Oh. So it wasn't even the police that time or the last time either. Us is really not. Oh. They were driving so fast. So that's what happened. So that's no money. Like it is fully flipped. Hold on.
The driver was thrown clear of the SUV, and dash cam footage.
Hold on. I'll go back to the start on. Okay. So watch right here. Watch right here. Don't blame that. Okay. So watch as like it's swerving and all. You know, especially when you're going way too fast, that can be like, you know, a very big sign that like, oh, my car is about to go out of control. But some people do ignore that sign, and I think that's something you should be ignoring. Like, and then you saw what happened after that. He just have extra around. So
dash cam footage showed officers and bystanders rushing to his aid. A nearby nurse and her husband joined in to help before paramedics arrived. While police never confirmed the man's condition, the crash itself looked severe enough to change lives. It's a painful example of how refusing to stop can turn a minor violation into a near-fatal mistake. On June 9th, 2024, the afternoon sun hung low over Fort Smith as an Arkansas state trooper locked onto a speeding motorcycle. What began as a simple traffic stop turned into a test of nerve at speeds that pushed beyond 130 miles per hour. The rider
beyond 130? No, that's definitely not good for a motorcycle, especially getting chased. Yeah, this is not gonna.
No helmet, no fear, darted through city streets like a ghost no one could catch. With each turn, each flash of asphalt, the tension between chase and chaos grew thicker.
They're keeping with him. No, with him. He's riding the hell out of that shit. Do not ride on, but ooh, come off there. Is that good stuff? They almost cut him off. But they did on him. Ooh, ran a red light. Okay, look at him at a truck. He's moving. Oh my God, he's floating down there. How they gonna catch him? Well, it's still out of control. I don't even see it anymore. How? Okay, now I think I can. Oh, where did that thing go?
100, no traffic.
It exploded down the stretch like a NASCAR track or something, like a straightaway. Thing is gone. Either it crashed somewhere or oh.
Get out! Hey, get out!
But like, damn, that thing was moving. Like, it was like zoom. It flew out of the race. I swear, if that guy didn't like, I'm pretty sure he lost control because that's likely what happened with a motorcycle. You know, that's like a I gotta start on real quick. This is like a this is like a two-wheeled type vehicle, like type of thing you're driving on. So you're likely gonna go out of Granny is going. You know, one of my friends DM'd me. But yeah, you know, it'll be more likely got controlled in like a vehicle like that usually has 4 wheels and all that made me keep it more in control. And we saw how those other cars reacted like with certain things like that. That means you know this vehicle's gonna go control. I'm pretty sure he probably fell like maybe somewhere around. I went to out of control. We had to try to stop himself and he had to start rolling his bike. I think he tried to play it off, but they see you, bro. They see you, bro. Yes.
Oh, look at this. Oh, because of that? Because of that? You're so misdemeanor. That's it. Misdemeanor at the most. I cannot do that. I throw that on the ground and stomp on it.
Oh, what do you have? What's that?
Well, I got it. I think.
I am gonna.
By the time officers boxed him in behind the county jail, the rider was bloodied but alive. Identified only through his passport, the man faced charges of fleeing by vehicle, reckless driving, and numerous traffic violations. The trooper's own car smoked from the final impact, a reminder of how dangerous motorcycle pursuits can be. Every second of that chase could have ended differently, and none of it was worth the risk he took. Just after noon on December 31st, 2022, a heavy fog rolled across Interstate 95 in Cecil County, Maryland. Visibility was barely a few hundred
feet. It feels like these chases are just getting worse and worse. Fog? Yeah, it's not going to be good.
Feet when state troopers spotted a vehicle weaving through the haze at dangerous speeds. What started as an attempt to stop a reckless driver quickly turned into a deadly pursuit along a highway swallowed by mist. No one on that road could see what was about to unfold.
Is that him right there? There's him right there. That's him right there.
She's all over the place. She's not stopping. She's speeding up 100 miles an
Oh. Did they lose? Are they on rain too? Are they on rain? Not too bad.
Alright, we're actually taking the Elkton exit. On south.
Go down there.
1050 on the exit, 1050.
Got it.
Vehicle's on fire, start fireboard. Got it. Start fireboard, vehicle's on fire. 1050 on the exit ramp, so. Vehicle's on fire, start fireboard.
I think that. Oh, it went out of control. Is this jammed into the tree?
Can you hear me?
Northeast, I believe there's the ramp from northbound to southbound 279. We'll be able
No
to
response. No response. No response at all.
11 highway, the vehicle's wrapped around a tree. I can't get to her. The engine's on fire from below. Get fireboard here.
Ford is what it does.
You got fire extinguisher?
Why you don't?
You got fire extinguisher?
At all that. This is bad. Let's turn that over. That thing can explode.
She's in the car. I can't get to her.
Just yell out. Go ahead. Yeah.
Moments later, the suspect's car careened off the interstate and slammed into a tree, mangled beyond recognition. The driver, a woman whose name was not immediately released, was pronounced deceased at the scene.
Oh, yeah,
Investigators later said the pursuit lasted only minutes, yet its consequences will last a lifetime for everyone involved. A fatal reminder that sometimes even slowing down can't stop what's already in motion. On February 18th, 2022, an 18-year-old driver called 911 in panic. His accelerator was stuck, his brakes wouldn't respond, and his car was speeding out of control. Dispatchers could hear the fear in his voice as the silver Toyota Camry circled the loop at nearly 90 miles per hour.
Is that 90?
Police units scrambled to clear the roads ahead, trying to contain what was fast becoming a runaway missile on 4 wheels.
It's not working. The accelerator. Good. I think in the video it's gonna work. Yeah, that's happening. Ooh, that's smoke. Ooh, that's smoke. There, I'm in. Oh! Oh! Oh no. Oh no.
The Camry eventually crashed into a patrol car near North Loop 289 before rolling into a nearby field. Nicholas Merritt Voles and another driver were treated for minor injuries and no one else was seriously hurt. Investigators later determined the mechanical failure may have played a role, though speed and stress made it worse. A rare case where the driver wasn't running from the police, but from the car itself.
Oh. I feel so bad for that driver, man. It's like vehicle, like, you know, like, you know, malfunctions happening, like, you know, is pretty bad because, like, you know, you can't really do anything about it, everything. And, you know, that's like, I feel like it's one of the worst kinds. The brakes not working, especially on a road with all those cars. And, you know, you're trying to stop. Yeah, that's not good. The only way you could stop was by being pushed by Eric, sadly. I'm glad that he didn't die from that or anything. Thank God, but that could have been a lot worse once again. It wasn't even his fault though.
On January 8th, 2022, what looked like an ordinary traffic stop on Interstate 10 turned into something far bigger. When a black Infiniti blew past 3 troopers with lights already flashing, Trooper Wesley Dixon moved to pull it over. The driver's strange behavior, speeding up, slowing down, even covering the window made no sense at first. Then the call came in that car was wanted in connection with a homicide out of Orlando.
Oh. Bad pass. Feels like they're turning around. Oh, that could have been back, right? Oh, he's going different places. Yeah, they definitely got bro. Definitely got bro. And, oh, dang! They turned around on him. He almost crashed into him. Another car comes in, hits him, and then now he gets hit there, and then they're gonna. And another car comes to crash into him from behind. I don't know how the modifications work. They're gonna shoot him. Yeah, he's definitely getting in. Oh, that punch him.
In the end, the driver, Stephen Spencer Clary, was taken into
Oh.
custody and charged with fleeing and eluding reckless driving and
Oh.
held for homicide investigators from Orlando. For Trooper Dixon, it was a routine patrol that spiraled into a manhunt in minutes, a perfect example of how quickly everything can change on the road. In the early morning
That
hours
changed
of
very
June
quickly, yeah.
2020, the streets of France turned
He
into a
definitely
racetrack
did it. He
between
definitely
two
did it,
riders,
yeah.
one a police
Definitely
officer,
did
the
it.
other a motorcyclist who refused to stop. With traffic clogging the freeway and horns blaring, the officer weaved through cars on his own bike, chasing a suspect who seemed just as skilled, just as reckless. Every lane change, every near miss was a gamble at breakneck speed.
Go around. Oh, time to chase him down. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. Come on. Getting up now. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, I got Mari. Mari's seen it.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated for
I gotta get my money up, not my funny up though. I think I'll be 16, so. Ironic, another bike. Still out. For real. Oh. I don't like the way he did that. Oh. These camera angles are scaring me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what the initial thing that's gonna happen. Well, another bike. Biker mania. Another biker. Another biker. Are those police bikes or are those bikes? That's very ironic in this scenario. They're speeding though. They're moving. If only this could have been on a racetrack and not an actual highway. They're keeping up with him very well. It is another biker ahead. No, that's a good. Oh, Rima. Oh, gotta come up. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, ooh.
The pursuit ended when the officer made contact with the fleeing motorcycle, sending the rider tumbling across the asphalt. The suspect was quickly arrested with a long list of charges. Miraculously, no one was seriously injured. Still, the footage shows the razor-thin line between control and catastrophe when both rider and pursuer are pushing physics to its limit. What you just saw was wild, but trust me, the next chase raises the stakes even higher. These moments never stop surprising us, and neither should you. Head over to the next video to keep watching the madness unfold. Thanks for sticking around, and remember to subscribe if you love seeing real.
Did I already subscribe to you? Let me subscribe. That was a video. Nice video. But yeah, that was all for today. By the way, just want to say happy Valentine's Day. If you're single like me, then not much you could do about that. Not much you could do about that. But I'll see you guys in the next stream, whatever that happens. It's nice to be back. I haven't done anything in a while. I'll probably be posting another ninja video, like a rewind and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. I'll try to be posting more. And yeah. Also happy Black History Month. Anyway, I'll see ya. See ya.